Hi, welcome on my YouTube channel. In case you are new, nice to meet you. In case you are here for a long time, welcome back. In case this video popping on your social media, it means God send you this video for you, or angels, or who is guiding you, or your guardian angel. In this video, I want to talk about before God send a chosen one, a baby chosen one in your life as a mom. Everything is gonna change in your life. As experience, God sent me my entire life message through a lot of people around me. But sometimes I don't understand in that moment what God wants to tell me. Give me just a piece of puzzle. Don't all in time, give you multiple pieces until you make the puzzle. And in that moment you understand the picture. So before God send you in case God you pay some karma for your parents, for you, for your sin, or you pay a karma and God decide a baby need to come to stop the in my case I receive like a chosen one just to stop my life to don't be the same how it was before. So in case before send you a chosen one, a chosen baby, a person who gonna lead you to God, it's gonna change your life. Why? Because sometimes you stay in the sin, you actually don't understand because you copy your family or the generation what you come from, the same sin. Like you lying, cheating, you don't married, you have sex before marriage. A lot of family they have abortion things. Every single girl in that family they have abortion until you. Even my mom, before to bring me on the earth, God put her to change the house. She was sitting with her, she was living with her parents-in-law, with her mother-in-law, with her sister-in-law, and she was like a Cinderella, the family. She was clean after everyone. She was look after everyone. She was caring after her disabled son, my mom, and plus my sister. So actually I was have another neighbor friends who was the same. She was said all the time when I was pregnant with my baby, like from no reason I was start to have money. I was have more money in my pockets. I was have more good intuition. It was everything like so sharp, and everything what I was wanted, it was coming like that. And I said I never understood. In that moment, they didn't make sense. After another woman, she was saying, "Man, how long I was pregnant? If I was asked God, can I have some money? My husband was bringing money home, or no reason to have different jobs and these things. So the money was flowing in the pockets very easily. Why God allowed these things when you carry on chosen one in your belly, or you're gonna meet a chosen one in your life, or if you are a chosen by God. Every person on this earth being chosen, being called to get close to God. But not all of them they pay the karma to actually go the test after test after test to be called as a name. You are a chosen one by God. But to be honest, when everyone asks you how did you know you've been chosen, the answer is gonna be simple. My entire life I was different. My entire life I was so Like if my parents, my family was acting some sort of way, I was totally different. And all the time they would tell me, "You are the idiot one. You are the too kind one. Your heart is too pure. You haven't done nothing wrong in your life." Yeah, obviously you're gonna sin. Every single person on this earth, just because you come on the earth, you are a sinner because you come from Adam and Eve. So you are a sinner. If you think, "Oh, I've never sinned," think deeply about that. Read the Bible. You're gonna see you are a sinner. Yes, but you can change that. You can go get close to God. You can pray. You can read the Bible. I'm still struggling sometimes to read the Bible, and God is saying, "Go to read the Bible because your enemy is gonna come. Your insecurity, your addiction is coming after you, and you're gonna have battle after battle, bullying in your dreams and everything." Yeah, it's true. And why sometimes you're sitting with the Bible in your hands and you cannot read? Because the darkness doesn't want you. I told you in my experience. I'm just sitting with the Bible and I cannot read. Like my vision is so blurry, and God is say, you are under attack. You know that. Yeah. So I'm praying and praying and praying and praying. Every month, before and after period, you are under attack as a woman. Don't worry. Because of the darkness, they don't you to get close, pure, near to God. Anyway, so when God bring you become pregnant and your entire life is changing and you feel blessing after blessing, all the doors start to open. You need to understand, in your belly, it's a chosen one. This baby is going to change your life, or it's going to put you as a mom to stop all your addiction, to work with your addiction, with your insecurity, with your fear, with, I don't know, you smoke, you drink alcohol, drugs, I don't know what you have, sex addiction, porno addiction, I don't know what you have. In that moment, God is going to bring that baby, or is going to change you. On that baby is going to make you, is going to stop the generation to repeat the same sin like entire generation. I don't know. Sometimes it's 7 generation, 8 generation until you, as a chosen one, to stop all the addiction, all the sin. And you as a chosen one, it's your duty to get close to God, to listen God, to listen your intuition, to talk with God, to follow God, to invite God all over in your life. Sometimes God is going to allow the chosen one to sleep until the time is come. Doesn't matter the age. Sometimes it can be 20, 18, can be 30, 40, 50, 67, 68. It's never late with God. Never. Some people, they never wake up. Spiritual awakening. So now, looking to my parents, to my family, I realize when I start to wake up crying and go to hell, fighting with the devil, crying, fight with the devil, crying, fight with the devil, with my darkness, with my shadow, with my insecurity, with my fears, with my everything. I start to see everyone around me for the last 4 years start to awake, start to develop the skills, start to be going through a lot of storms in the life, like losing mother, father, losing the job. Why? Just because I awake. Because of me, when I awake, everyone around me, they start to lift. Just a second. So 9:47. All the time you need to think, when woman become pregnant, doesn't matter how she been what it was her sin. When she become a mother of a chosen one, entire life is gonna change. Usually God is gonna allow the woman who been through hell before and to have a chosen one in the belly. It's usually the chosen one come in a mother life on the like after 30 something or maybe 40 something depend. Why? Because they need to get close to God back. Is a chosen one angel earth come in the human body, experience human pain. So a mother being chosen by the God to carry on chosen baby. Actually, chosen babies, they chose you. Like I chose my mom. Every single baby chose the own mom. Why? Because we come to help her. Like my son come to help me. That's why my son been through a lot of things because I didn't wake up. I was have sex before marriage. I didn't know it's so important for God, this one. So now because of my son, I learned so many things and I understand so many things, and I try to change myself and get close to God just because of my son. And who said, oh, it's not true? Believe me, I saw with my eyes women who was working so hard, sacrificing their life to look after another baby brother, sister, like that. And when they had a chosen baby in their life, everything changed. They start to have family, they start to have loyalty, respect, they start to have good money, they go into another country. So yeah, it's very important to understand when the baby chose you to become a mom and is a chosen one by God, entire life is gonna change you. You're not gonna be the same because God in that birth, every single woman when they give birth to a baby, those old version of her is gonna die because that is the borderline. When you give birth to a baby, is the borderline between life and death. And God is say, it's you fight or you don't fight, you die. It depends of your karma. Some women they die on the to give birth to a baby. It's the sacrifice, the way how Jesus sacrificed to get to dead, to reborn again, and to come alive, to become a king. Yeah, this is actually he died for us, humble. Try to change us, try to save us, and he become a king. He was the way how God is saying the old version of you die for everyone. You put um, in your shoulder everything, all the sin. Entire earth stop and crumble and shake when Jesus died. But Jesus said, forgive them, God, because they don't know what they're doing. They are under darkness control. In that moment, Jesus went to hell. Why? Because he's supposed to go to talk with the devil. Because they say, they are mine now. I die for them. They are mine. They are not under your control. Every people who come to me as a Jesus, as a God, in this moment, because I carry on God power, because God allowed me to be His son, carry on the sin as a human body and as a human being. I've been through a lot. They bully me. They destroy me. They kill me. just to bully me. In that moment, God give all the power to Jesus to go through hell, to talk with the devil, to say they are mine. Now they are mine. That's why when the darkness see you going back to God, to Jesus, and you work fellowship Jesus, you say Jesus is my king, Jesus is my guidance, Jesus is the person who guide me. In that moment you are in behind Jesus, and you can go through hell. Nothing's gonna happen to you, nobody's gonna touch you, because you have the king there, the Son of God. So this is me, not chosen one. And when God choose you to sacrifice for your family, to pay your sin, to go through hell, I have a lot of discussion with the devil. I think monthly I meet the devil in my dreams, talking with him, different form. And God showed me after vision it was the devil. Why? Because God put me to do what Jesus was doing on the earth, to wake up humans. All of us we're supposed to do the same things. That's why there are a lot of people on the streets talking about Jesus, God, and a lot of things, because they understand. Because of Jesus' blood and everything, we can go out of hell. Hell is here. It's not down. It's here. We're living in hell. We're living on the earth is hell. But it's your choice to change that mentality, to go to God. Sorry, I'm drinking a little water. My Christmas cup. um, so yeah, it's our mentality to understand. We carry on Jesus' job to wake up our parents, our family, to go back to God. Why? Because we're fighting with the devil, darkness, every single day, every single moment of life. They say, oh, come and go to eat. Why you don't want processed food? Why you don't want fast food? Why you don't want alcohol, sex, and everything? Every single day. So God is saying, I'm waiting for you. Go to sin. If you want to sin, go to sin. But after how long you go into that journey, it's going to be hard to come back to me. That's why I try to do this video for the people to understand. If it's not now, maybe the new generation is going to understand how hard it is to go after the money and never going to have true love, true happiness, and you always going to feel empty. You always going to feel far away from God. And when you're going to steal, you're going to feel good. To be honest, when I've been attacked all the time by the enemy in my dreams and a lot of things, I wake up and I'm crying because I know it's a sin. And it's not good. It's not good to feel these things in your dreams. Anyway, I hope you understand much better what's been a chosen one. That's why sometimes a mother life change, you feel different, you start to win different. A lot of doors will open for you. Some women, as a chosen one, a baby, is gonna be autistic, is gonna be disabled. Why? Because you need to learn things, how to heal your son, how to deal with the son, and you can teach others. It's still a chosen one. It's still chosen to be through, going through hell, and to learn different generation how to deal with the same things. And that's why God is saying there are too many types of people. Like the people that understand, they go through hell to learn lessons, or they go through hell to pay the paycheck, the price of karma. Because every single lesson, they bring something to you and to learn something. but you need to trust God. Anyway, take care. God bless you. I hope you understand these things, and I hope in time you can follow my video to see. You're gonna have an answer in every single video. It's up to you what message is coming to you, and to understand in your way. Maybe my way is different than your way. If you are a chosen one, you're gonna understand different way. Maybe you need to bring something else on this earth. Maybe my duty is to bring this, and your duty is to bring something else. God bless you. Take care. Bye.